Hey everybody, it's Multi-Mom Candace Craft, and what? Where is Tricity? Oh yeah, that's right. She's spending the night at Mom's house, so we're about to go pick her up. Wish I'd been taping that, huh? Some little kids were driving. Yeah, little kids were driving. There were little kids riding along on their bicycle. And as we passed them, they're like, "Hey!" I said, "Hi." I'll just say hi to anybody. Yeah, we know. It's starting to sprinkle. It always seems to want to rain when we go see a movie. And at another house, I said, it looks like they have a ring of mushrooms. And what'd you say? Come on, tell him. Tell him what you said. He said, could be worse, could be a ring of Candace's. Very funny.
Those are hard to get rid of.
Why do I have a pacifier? That is because... Here, you want it? You want it? No! I am not a baby. I may act like one sometimes.
Sometimes?
Really? Do I just keep walking into them or what? Anyway, that long time ago when I babysat Allison, I almost said babysitted. When I babysat Allison, I accidentally left her pacifier at our house. Whenever they came to pick her up, you know, I forgot about it and I found it and I was like, her pacifier is still over here. And my brother was going to pick it up one night, but me and Tricity were sleeping because it was still over summer vacation. And so he said he'd come pick it up some other time, and he never came back to pick it up. So I still have her pacifier. And I'm finally going to return it today because guess who's going to be at Mom's house? Allison!
She's going to be mad at you. You were using her binky.
Yeah. I have to use it to go to sleep. It feels so wonderful today. It's in the 70s, and even though it's starting to sprinkle, it's 70 right now. Even though it's starting to sprinkle, it's like so wonderful out here. And I hope that means fall is coming, because I love fall. It's my favorite season. Look at you. Look at you, babe. Aren't you just the cutest? Miss you. Oh, you got a box? Oh, go with the box.
Play with this.
In the mouth.
In the mouth.
Mommy, do you want to see it on your phone?
There's Tricity. Aww.
I look like Alley Cat.
Did she chew on that cardboard?
She's watching herself chew on it.
Tree.
It feel good on that little tooth.
Yeah,
She's got a tooth that comes. She has a tooth coming in. It's already broke through. Your first tooth.
Hey, Devin. There's a box outside. Say, Allie. Allison.
Allison.
You gotta call her name.
Say your name, Trish.
Hi, Allie.
Jump
Hi, little Allie.
There you go.
Hello.
Trying to get it. There's my Trish.
Hi.
Did you have a good time at Grandma's?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna watch a movie.
What movie?
Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's what Grandma said when I told her what movie we're gonna be watching.
Oh man, that's funny. Before seeing the movie, as of right now, my favorite character is Donatello, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like him in this movie. We're gonna have to see. I think Michelangelo is gonna be my favorite in this movie, but I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really.
I saw the commercial for it, and I think Donatello looks awesome.
Do you?
Yeah.
He was my favorite in the other Turtle movies back in the day, but in this one, it looks like Michelangelo is gonna be the funniest.
I think both of them
I didn't think Donatello was the funniest in the other movies, but I just like this character and mostly the voice.
And guess what? I heard a little bit from when Daddy was watching it. And guess what?
What?
Michelangelo said, "Did you see the video about the cat playing chopsticks with chopsticks?"
Okay.
Like on the piano, he used chopsticks to play the song Chopsticks.
They taped it to its hand. Pause.
Oh, but how are you getting it off?
Very carefully.
Because I wouldn't want to hurt the kitty's fur.
And I'm excited to see Megan Fox as April. Because I like Megan Fox. That's my girl crush, I guess. Are you excited? She's a babe, isn't she? More mushrooms. So lots of mushrooms out today. Here's another one. They're everywhere. Look. Wow, we're there. Everywhere I look today, I'm seeing mushrooms. We are sitting here waiting for the concession stand to open. Usually it's open by now. It's closed. They said the girl didn't get here till 1:30 and she's supposed to open it soon. Well, it's like almost 1:50 now and the movie starts at 2. Getting kind of irate here, huh? We're hungry. We're hungry, people. Want a soda and nachos. That's what I always get.
And I want a beef stick.
You want a Stoney's
Yeah.
beef stick?
I want a teriyaki.
Boy.
It's delicious. What? Yeah,
That's what
that's
it
what I
is.
said.
No, she said teriyaki. She knows what she's saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said teriyaki.
And you got Kitty and Fred.
Yeah. Teriyaki, Fred the Friendly Indian.
Yeah.
And at Grandma's house, we were playing Family of Enderman. This was the baby Enderman. And Devin
Finally.
was the daddy Enderman.
It's open.
And I was the mommy Enderman.
All right, let's go get some snacks.
And then
Get to our movie.
JoJo was the doggy Enderman, and Chloe was the little sister Enderman.
We don't have time to take because commercials are already on, so we'll catch you after the movie. Bye. So what did you think?
It was awesome.
What did you think?
Another one.
You could tell.
Yeah.
But don't tell. No, not tell. Don't tell spoilers till the end.
Okay.
But it was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So is that 3 stars?
Yeah.
All right, 3 stars for this movie. So who were your favorite characters?
What?
Who was your favorite characters?
Mikey and Donatello.
Mikey and Donatello?
Yeah.
How about you, Adam? Who was your favorite? Oh.
I would go.
Well, if you had to pick one though, who would you pick?
April.
April.
Really?
Of course. She was pretty good.
She helped fight.
You said she was more involved?
Yeah.
My favorite in this one, I'm probably going to say was Raphael.
I thought you were going to say Splinter.
No. My favorite was actually Raphael in this movie.
The Splinter was. I can't say what he was. It's a good thing, but whooping him around with his tail and stuff.
Yeah, that was.
It was pretty tough, huh? So it was really full of action, huh?
Yeah.
It was awesome. It definitely was better than I thought it would be. I remember when I first heard about it coming out, I was kind of disappointed because of the way they looked, but they actually look pretty cool. A little freaky looking, but pretty cool.
Well, they're mutants. What do you expect?
Yeah. And I love the story that they used of how they were made. I loved it. I'm not going to say until the spoilers, but so let's just end this part so I can go talk about the spoilers. But it was an awesome movie and we highly recommend it, right?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it was awesome. All right, now we're going to give them time to stop the movie if they don't want to hear spoilers, and if they do, we'll keep on rolling. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's enough time. We're going to talk about spoilers now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah! So how were they made? Did you understand how they were made?
No.
They were April's pets.
Oh yeah.
And she named them all
After Renaissance.
Yeah, after the Renaissance artist. And then they found some mutagen that was supposedly alien, but I think that was actually just a joke.
Yeah, probably, because they made it.
Anyway, I think that she was just making a joke about it. Like maybe her daddy told her it was from an alien origin. Just like, you know how sometimes daddy tells you crazy things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think her daddy told her something crazy that was the mutagen was alien. Anyway, so they made this mutagen and they were testing it on the turtles and a mouse. Or was he a rat? He's supposed to be a rat, but it looked like a little tiny mouse. Anyway, the point is they tested it on her pets, and then when her father found out what was going on, that the guy in the movie was actually, you know, the guy he was working with was actually doing something bad and had bad things in mind, then I'm getting all excited and tongue-tied, and my mind's trying to go faster than my mouth.
He set the lab on fire.
Yeah, he set a lab on fire, and she grabbed her pets and put them in the sewer to help protect them and save them. And then, you know, the mutagen that was in their body started making them grow, and that's how they became the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And it was awesome.
So whenever they were saying names, and, you know, she recognized the colors and that they were turtles, then she knew who they were. She knew that they were her pets.
It really didn't follow the
I love that idea.
old movies.
No, not at all. But I love this idea better.
Because in the old movies, there was Splinter was
Hiroku-Shaki.
no, that was
I messed it up.
Hiroku-Saki was Splinter's master owner. Oh, look at a car truck.
That's cool.
We're supposed to have a car show up here.
And in the first movie, when I saw it, I called one of them Sucky.
Hiroku-Saki. That was Splinter, wasn't it? I mean, Shredder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So who was Splinter?
Splinter was a rat.
I know, but I mean, like.
But he had a master that was Hiroku-Saki's. My first was friend. Then they had a falling out over a woman.
I can't remember his name though. Anyway, yeah, but in the old cartoons, Splinter was a human that got turned into.
Well, some of the old cartoons.
Yeah. And the 80s cartoon.
That was the early 90s, I think.
80s.
Late 80s, early 90s.
Anyway, I really love this idea a lot better. And what were some of your favorite parts in the movie?
When one of them said that it's their Hogwarts.
They're talking about their home, and they're like, "This is our sanctuary, our Hogwarts, our Xavier School for the Gifted, or something like that."
Star Trek, or something about Star Trek.
Yeah, that was funny.
So funny. I mostly like the Hogwarts part.
So it was about a 2-hour movie. What was one of your favorite parts?
I don't know.
Or what was some of your favorite parts?
I like that one right there. That one right there.
Uh-huh.
Me and Buddy see you driving around a few times.
I can't think of any of your favorite parts.
I don't know.
Hey,
It's all
Mom.
pretty good.
What?
The only thing that I didn't like about it is that during the movie, my tummy really hurt.
And you have a headache?
Yeah.
Aw. So is that the only thing you didn't like about the movie?
Yeah.
What did you not like about the movie?
Oh.
Excuse you, by the way. Was there anything you didn't like, or did you like it all?
I guess I liked it all.
That was pretty cool. My favorite part?
No one cares.
Hey.
Really? Anyway, my favorite part was where they got shot up with adrenaline. And then they were all like, "I'm calm, you calm? I want to clean something. Let's clean the dojo." They're running all around and acting hyper.
Then they run and they trip over a rail.
Yeah.
Is it something like called an
Adrenaline.
rush?
Yeah, they had an adrenaline rush. So that was definitely my most favorite part of the movie. And I also like the homage to the old movies that they made back in the day when we were kids, where you know, they're supposed to be little kid turtles, and they're slicing up the pizza, and the piece landed on Splinter's head just like in the first movie.
Oh yeah.
That was cute.
I totally forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I ain't seen those movies in years.
Only in that movie is like, it dices, it slices.
No, it's slices and dices.
And whoops.
Something matic. Somehow.
Yeah.
You mean
Shredder 2000.
Yeah.
Something
We-
like that.
movie that I saw?
I had Tricity watch the old Turtles movie before we went and saw this one, so it was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Which one do you like better, the old one or this one?
I like both the same.
Yeah. Kind of like this one better though, because all the special effects they use. They didn't have those kind of special effects back then because they didn't have computer animation generated things.
CGI.
Yeah, CGI.
Anyway, I told you my favorite part.
What part was that?
When they said that it's
Oh yeah.
it's like our Hogwarts.
You still haven't thought of your favorite part?
No.
Oh, you just liked it all, huh?
Yeah.
Now, as for the end that we were going to discuss, you could tell there's going to be another one because... You want to say it? No. Because when Splint...
I'm saying it.
Okay. Because...
Shredder's hand was moving.
Yeah, but what did he have his hand in?
He had his hand in that, I forgot what it was
The
called.
mutagen.
Yeah.
And it was like the concentrated form because they had gotten it from the turtle's blood. And he had like dipped his finger in it and clenched his fist. And so you know he's going to be back
Kinda
and he's
like
going to
in
be
the
badder
end
than
of the
ever.
First one.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And then in the second one he was all...
Jacked up.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd remake the third one.
Yeah, the third one was kind of crappy. I wasn't happy with the third movie of the old Turtles.
It was okay.
I tried watching it.
I wonder if they make a second one, if they're gonna bring Casey Jones into it.
They better, because he's like one of the main characters too.
I don't know.
Definitely don't see April and Vern getting together.
Well, in the old cartoons, Vern was an annoying person.
Yeah,
They were enemies.
and it was more like, if anything, it would be more like Vern and Irma, but I didn't even see Irma.
Nope. Vern and April were both reporters, and they were enemies. Well, they weren't friends.
Now we're back at Grandma's to pick up some laundry, and, well, I can't say anything else, but hopefully it's here. It's a surprise. So what was the surprise?
It was my new
You look different.
That was my new dress.
Yeah. You got this cute, adorable kitty cat dress. And it's so silky smooth. I think it's made from polyester, and that's why it feels so good and silky and smooth. Grandma always buys you the cutest things, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Here's a picture of Tricity and Chloe and Devin together. I had them, you know, after they put on their dresses, I had them go outside so I could take a picture, and then Devin came out too. So, so here's Tricity and Chloe, and then Tricity, Chloe, and Devin. Another part I forgot to mention that was my favorite was where they were in the elevator doing their little rap, turtle rap. And of course the end was really funny too, where, you know, they accidentally blew up Vern's new car and was like, oops. And then Mikey's like trying to sing to April, and then they finally get him into the, what's that thing called?
Like a van or something.
I know, but it's their, what kind of,
turtle van?
what
Turtle
vehicle
shell?
was it on the cartoon?
The turtle show, I think.
No.
I don't remember.
Anyway, they get him into the van or whatever it is that they got all pimped out, and then he bursts through the back door and he's singing. Oh, another part I really loved, whereas when they were trying to fight off the foot, and they pull up to the scientist guy's mansion, and then Raphael just bursts through the van, inside the van, the news van. That was cool. And then we came home, and Daddy got something in the mail. He had a package. And what is it? Star Lord! And it's a bobblehead one. from the Funko Pop little vinyl figurines.
Hey, why is it bubbling?
Because he's got plastic around him to hold him still.
Oh.
So it don't get tore up.
Oh.
But, where did we get it?
At the...
In the mail.
In the mail.
No. We got it from Disney Movie Rewards.
Yeah, that's what I was
We built up enough points from going through all the codes in our movies that we've had. You know, we never were interested in like Voodoo or Disney Movie Rewards until recently, so we went through all of our movies and got all of our codes, and we had enough to get the little figurine. They also have, let's see, we got Star Lord. They have Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Drax,
Yay,
Gamora,
Groot.
and another Star Lord without his mask. But this was the only one they had available on the Disney Movie Rewards site.
I want Groot.
So that's the one we got. So anyway, that is our day. Thanks so much. I can't talk today. What is wrong with my mouth? Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and you can either follow us at the links at the end of the video or in the description box. And you have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody!
Again?
Oh, that felt good. That felt good.
Again?